Guys, welcome back to the channel. S here from SNA's Orgonite Creations. Now, I'm in the Orgonite lab doing some more Orgonite, okay? So what I want to do is just run you through these here, what I'm making, okay? So a couple of pendants here, and what's in them and stuff, and this here charge plate, okay? So these here are going to family members, okay? Now, one particular family member wants this charge plate, okay? So they've left the design up to me, but they gave us some stones to use. So I'm not 100% sure what this one is in the center, but I'll put it on screen so you can see. I'll find out for you. And these here, four going around here, they're rubies. Okay. So there's one left over. There was 5 pieces. So this is a rough ruby. And with this last piece here, I'm actually going to grind it up, crush it right up into powder. And I'm going to put it all through, spread out in the Orgonite mix, okay, along with your other crystal powders that we use here and all the other goodies and secret ingredients, okay, and metal powders and all that shungite powders. It's all going to be in there, the whole mix. It's going to be quite a powerful charge plate. You can see there's 4 triskelions, big sticks of selenite. You've got 8 coil wrapped clockwise pointed quartz crystals. You've got black tourmaline and hematite as well. All right, and like I said, there's going to be a lot of other goodies going in that. But this stage here, where we're up to now, is to pour a clear layer to coat this to somewhat seal in some of these crystals. And then we're going to go ahead and pour the Orgonite mix. Now, these quartz crystals and some of these other things are going to be embedded within the Orgonite mix, which is what we want, okay? As well when we pour that. Now, moving on to these ones here. These here are kind of old school. I'm trying to replicate what I've done ages ago. There's a YouTube video. I might put it in the link or put it up on the screen up here somewhere. Or I'll insert an image now showing you the picture. Don't know what I'll do yet with these videos, but yeah, so I'll run you through these. So you got your SBB copper coil, okay? In there you've got kyanite, so it's blue kyanite. You've got hematite, you've got black tourmaline. There's 4 pieces of selenite, sticks going across, 2 on the center, 2 on the outsides. Clear quartz dead in the center. All right. Now there's going to be brass. These are going to be, they're going to have like a brass face on them, okay? And yeah, you'll get to see the end results when I'm done, okay? This one here is just going to be a nice black, deep black Orgonite mix with your metal shavings and stuff like that in it too. Same with this. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it here, and yeah, I'll show you the next step or see the end results. Alright, so I just want to show you guys. So this is this ruby that I had left over. So I've crushed it right up, and as you can see, it's I can scoop some up for you. It's quite a fine powder, as you can see. So that's going to be sporadically spread out in the Orgonite matrix, okay? So I'm not even 100% sure what properties rubies have, but I dare say they'll be quite good. You can go ahead and look that up yourself. But like I said, this here is what the person that wanted this charge plate, they give me. All right. So this is a ruby crushed up. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you that, and yeah, moving on. Alright, this here might be a better look at this here powder. You can see how fine it is, right? Alright. So yeah, crushed ruby. It was quite easy to crush up, I didn't know that, but yeah, just wanted to show you that. But moving on, what we're going to do is crush up some selenite. And done. As you can see, this stuff's like a talcum powder. So selenite, it's pretty easy to crush up too. It is quite dusty and powdery, okay? Good stuff. So we've got that. We've got this ruby. We've got lots of crushed quartz, alright? Because this is the selenite, so I needed some more. Shungite powders, there's lots of stuff. So lots of small particle stuff. So the key is in very small particles. There's way more surface area, yeah? And once you mix it all in and it's all separated and we blend and vortex, well, yeah, we vortex our Orgonite matrix as well with almost containing minerals and stuff like that. Yeah, very powerful, very strong Orgonite, okay, that we make. There's more to it than just this, what I'm talking about, but we like to keep something secret, okay? But yeah, on to the next thing. So what we've done is we have poured this clear over there to seal it all in. As you can see, it's all wet and shiny looking, All right, so the next step for that is that orgonite mix, and to do the orgonite mix on these as well. Now these might be done in 2 layers. Like I said, it's going to be done in brass, so I might put a brass front on it, and then it might be the more black sort of a mix that we do. Okay, black orgonite matrix on the back. Alright guys, we finally completed the pour. So sorry I didn't actually film this, but just me pouring it. But you guys know that I don't show you everything we do, like what we put in our full ingredients list. But yeah, I just want to show you that this here is complete. All we need to do is just pop a heap of bubbles, okay? So one of my last videos I went into that and how to do that, but we basically well, you can do lots of stuff depending on what resin you use. You can use a lighter, make sure it's not flammable. You can we just use a toothpick or a pop stick and just pop them like that. You can use a straw and blow on them. You know, there's a couple other things you can do to pop these bubbles. We just go around and do it manually. Okay, they will somewhat pop over time. If you watch closely, you'll see them pop. So when you can see some of them, they're popping. Same with this one. You watch them pop. They will pop over time, but we like to guarantee we'll get the most air bubbles out as we can. Okay, yeah, but stay tuned. Well, this video is just going to roll into another one, the finished product of these here. So stick around for that. You know, it's going to be pretty good. So I'll either show you them out of the mold, what they look like, and then polish them up, or I'll just show you directly them fully finished. So either way, whatever I do, you just stick around in 2 secs and you'll see the end results. Alright, now these here are out of the mold now. So this here is the big charge plate, obviously, and this is, I'll show you how it looks in a bit closer. And this is one of the pendants here. I've drilled a hole. Obviously there's another one, but I'll just be showing you one. And what we're going to do, we'll run you through, well, I'll just grab the pendant first. So this is out of the mold, okay? Now, this here is really rough. You can see that. The edges around here are quite sharp and very thin. And I have to polish this right up, okay? So you're seeing it out of the mold, and then I'm going to do what we do here to really clean them up, and you'll see a massive difference, okay? I've done this before with some other videos as well, but yeah, check this out how it turned out. It's really good, eh? And obviously it's going to come up a lot better. You can see it's sort of like a matte finish, if you will. Alright, okay, but yeah, it turned out really wicked. Alright, now I'll flip it over. You can see, you know, the edges there are quite thin. You know, it's sucked in and it makes it really thin because, you know, when it shrinks and all that. And it's been all those little sort of scratch marks there. It's just been sitting on the grass, fatted outside, because you can get it out of the mold before it's fully properly cured. Now, I like to do that, and I like to sit them on the ground in the sun, so they get a nice bit of grounding, you know, cleansing and charging effects going on as well, and it's good to cure in the sun so it's properly dry. Okay, so that's all those marks, but I'll get them all off as well, and it'll look all smooth, nice, polished. Okay, so yeah, stick around 2 seconds, you'll see them all polished up. Alright guys, now the finished product. Let's take a look. I'll bring it out in the sun so you can have a real good view, and it, you know, it lights up. Have a look at those rubies, they really hit you in the face. You know, absolutely beautiful. Come up so slick, so shiny, and as you can tell, so I'll give you a side on view there, what it kind of looks like on the side. Flip up on the back and get you to have a look. Alright, so that's the backing. Alright, so yeah, that's how it turned out. Really nice and smooth and slick, and it turned out amazing. The person that's going to, yeah, will be very impressed, I think. Now, the pendant. Now this here will be available on Etsy, okay? So as you're watching this, there's only one available at the moment. So if you want it, go ahead. I'll get into this here in a sec. As well as that, I'll get into that in a sec. That's something extra. But yeah, let's take a look out in the sun, okay? So this is it here. Now this, like I said, it is ready to go. It's got a fully adjustable necklace cord with sliding knots, so you can adjust the size that you wish to wear this at. But yeah, there is kyanite in here. There is hematite, black tourmaline, selenite, clear quartz, bang in the center there. There's lots and lots of crushed crystals as well. Very, very fine dust stuff in there. All right, so we've got also a triskelion copper coil, which is embedded within the orgonite matrix, as you can see. All right. You know, there's lots and lots of goodies in here. You can go ahead and click the link, you'll see there'll be an ingredients list and stuff like that. But yeah, it's got shungite in it. It's got all of these that you see on the table got real 24 karat gold in it as well. All got shungite in it, all the good stuff. Okay, almost containing minerals. But yeah, that's that as well, so you get to see that done. So that's those two there that you're seeing complete. Now onto this here drink bottle, which I said is available, will be available as well, like the pendant. There's only one of these available with the MWA. Okay, we've got other ones on there, triskelions, which is, they're very, very strong. They are. This one here with the MWO, brilliant. Okay, so it's an MWO, but it's a double antenna, so there's one on the back as well, which is way superior compared to just having the one MWO antenna. Okay, now you do have selenite going around. You do have clear quartz. You can sort of see in between the selenite there. Now it's very, very clear, but you can just see them. And also there's one larger one underneath that MWO. Okay, so, and then it's just dense full of our orgonite mix. Okay, like I say, it's 24 karat gold in there, which adds the healing frequency in there as well. Okay, so gold is very, very healing, and because of what we're making here, it amplifies that frequency and throws it out along with the life force energy. I mean, this stuff here, the orgonite, is healing and beneficial for you and anything living anyway, and you know, it structures the water and stuff like that. It can energetically change things, okay, and adds healing frequencies into it, and gold really amplifies that even further. Okay, that's one reason why you'd want to put gold in there. Okay, can be expensive, but yeah. Now I want to get into a review. So I made one of these. Someone messaged me. It was a custom order, so they bought a custom one. You can do that. You can email me or send me a message in Etsy for a custom or anything, charge plate, pendant, whatever. But right, so they were so impressed with his drink bottle that they had to let me know. Okay, so what they do is they actually filter rainwater. So they're used to drinking this certain type of water, right? And what they did was they left it overnight. So they filled it with that water, they left it overnight, and the next day they consumed it. So they drank it, and they noticed that it was much, much smoother, and it tasted better. So the taste improved and it felt sort of smoother. Okay, and I explained to them why, and you know, because it's actually structuring the water, it's changing it. All right, it's making it more beneficial and healing for you. Okay, yeah, and not only that, so what they did was they didn't tell their partner what they thought of the water. All they did was they said, here you go, try this, without letting them know, and they said exactly the same thing. So both of them said exactly the same thing, and all they did was filled it up with the water that they're used to drinking. Okay, and it completely changed the water. So they were very impressed, and they had to let me know. Yeah, so we do have other water bottles available, but this is the only one with an MWO in it. Okay, so super, super powerful. Even without all the, you know, the triskelion ones or the MWOs, just with our orgonite mix, it'll do that, because that's what it's designed to do. We're not here to stuff anyone around and make things that we don't think that's going to work. We only make it because we know it works. All right, and we've had lots and lots of feedback that it does work, that's for sure. But yeah, guys, yeah, go ahead and click the link, check it out. Like I said, we're only interested in fully high-functioning, high-powered orgonite. Yeah, we won't sell you stuff that we don't think is going to work. All right, we understand how it works, that's for sure. All right, so this is it. The end of this video. Thanks for watching. Click the link, like, subscribe, and see you next time.